go to Lauren Wonko to meet a group she's been mentoring for several years. Lauren?
I am honored to serve as a mentor for the PBS NewsHour Student Reporting Labs at Phillips Academy Charter School in Newark, New Jersey. And last year, a number of those students were here on set with us. They brought their own camera equipment and they shot a behind-the-scenes special. And here's a look at their very own student-produced news story.
On a warm September morning, everyone from camera operators to TV hosts surrounded the Tisch WNET studios in New York, just a few short hours before PBS's live 7-hour national program, American Graduate Day. The energy was exhilarating, and we were in the center of it all, working as correspondents from Phillips Academy Charter School in Newark, New Jersey, for the PBS NewsHour Student Reporting Labs.
Are you ever nervous before these big shows?
There's a good kind of nervous. We've planned this for a year. They've rehearsed it, but there's something about live TV you can never predict.
Nationwide, only 80% of high school students graduate on time. The Corporation for Public Broadcasting decided to take action.
And what we want to do is shine a spotlight on amazing organizations around the country who are doing amazing things every day to help kids get on the path and stay on the path to graduation.
There's nothing more important than education.
While on set, we got to talk with American Graduate Day host Wes Moore.
Being here with you guys who really epitomize the successes is just an absolute joy for me.
We couldn't help but smile after hearing that compliment. In the studio, there was so much going on, but behind the scenes, the TV crew was just as busy.
We are here in the control room in WNET, minutes before the live show.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The show had begun. Back on the sheet, we were gearing up for a big moment. Our live interview with our PBS NewsHour Student Reporting Labs mentor and American Graduate Day co-host Lauren Wonko.
Are you guys excited?
Definitely.
Are you excited?
Yes, totally.
All right, we've got to go so we can get on air in time. Bye, guys.
Mrs. Wonko helped to calm us down, but we were a bundle of nerves. Then our big moment arrived.
How is it like to mentor other children?
It's amazing. It's the best job in the world. It even beats this job.
After the interview, we had no idea why we'd been so nervous. With our newfound confidence, we headed back to the studio, where we now felt right at home. Hi, I'm Micah Anglin reporting from Tisch WNET PBS Studios, where most of the interviews have happened throughout American Graduate Day. We have lights, cameras over here. Along the way, we even spotted a few celebrities, like Elmo, and singer Andy Grammer, the ambassador to the VH1 Save the Music Foundation. Why do you think this is very important?
I think it's really important. I think music in schools inspires kids.
And we were just as inspired to capture all this.
This is about getting students involved. And there's nothing more exciting to me than watching young people getting involved in television, which is what you're doing now.
There's no doubt it's just as exciting for us too. For all of us at Phillips Academy Charter School in Newark, New Jersey, I'm Micah Anglin, and we are thrilled to be part of PBS NewsHour Student Reporting Labs.
I think that was a fabulous package, and I'm joined now by some of the students who did a lot of work on that. Adriana Brown and Kaylini Day, how are you guys?
I'm good, and you?
How is it, what's it like to be out of the classroom and here in the field?
It's really great. It's great to see it's great to see a professional, like all the lights, everything being out here in the real world.
Kaylani, what did you want to do before you found PBS NewsHour Student Reporting Labs?
I actually wanted to be a veterinarian, but now that I've seen all the camera work and editing, I found out that this is what I really want to do because I like to be around computers and cameras and do editing. So that's what I wanted to know.
What was the most challenging part about making that very incredible news package?
The most challenging part, I'd have to say, was deadlines and getting everything together on time. That was time limits were the most challenging part.
Your mentor gave you a really, really hard time on the deadlines. I know she was sending your teachers emails all the time to get it done, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And I want to give a personal shout out to some other students. Hi, guys. They're here and they're actually shooting the same thing that they did last year. Pressure's on. What are you going to do this year in terms of producing this package?
We can't, I don't think we do much different. We'll just improve everything that we did last year, try to make it better.
Try to make it better. What do you think?
I think we could try not to rush because I know last year it was like deadlines. The deadlines, it was like kind of crazy. So I think we could try to do stuff in advance, try to be ready.
But that's the TV business, deadlines, deadlines, deadlines. And what do you want to do? Do you think you want to pursue a career in the TV industry?
I do. I hadn't had a job in mind for when I grow up. I like to dance, but that's not really long term. So I think journalism is really something I want to do.
Well, let's give you a shot in doing that. We are going to say, Little Kids Rock, take it away, because we are here in front of a rock band. So do you want to say that?
Sure.
All right, say it right to the camera.
Little Kids Rock, take it away.
From NJTV in Newark, New Jersey, we have another great American Graduate Champions in Sarah Mosley, who's now with Lauren Wonko. Hey, Lauren.
Hi, Sarah Mosley is a teacher at Phillips Academy Charter School in Newark, New Jersey, the school that I mentor in. Sarah, you dedicate so much of your time, just like today, on weekends, to these kids. You go on field trips. Where does the passion come from?
Well, I mean, there's just the passion comes from the kids because they have such curiosity and interest, and they love being out in the field and getting to see real professionals at work. And so just watching them have that experience is really exciting for me and my co-teacher. We just love it here.
And it's an education for you, too, as a teacher. I know you do have a lot of great experience in the field of journalism, but in print.
Yes, my background was in print. So when I got the opportunity to do this, to see all what goes into a broadcast journalism, package was really an education for me as well. I learned that, so much goes into it. You have the video, the camera, the audio. You have to worry about shadows and lighting, things I'd never thought about as a journalist myself. And so I've learned right along with my students.
I was so happy that we were able to air the news package that we all worked on together. How proud are you of the students?
Oh, I'm so proud. I mean, it's so fun to see them. I mean, one of the students was basically in the anchor chair, pointing at the lights and talking.
They're going to take over for me.
Yes, I know. I can see them being in that anchor chair 15, 20 years from now. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
And quickly tell us, what do you hope to accomplish this year with the kids?
Well, in the past, we've done a lot of segments, in the classroom, but we want to go out into the field this year. We're interested in teen poverty and hunger in Newark. It's on the rise. And so we've already started doing some research for that. And because that's a story that's really close to the heart of my students and, that's about their community and their lives. And so we want to try to, put that together and bring that message to the world.
Well, we'll have a lot to do this fall for sure. And I'm looking forward to it. So much more ahead here on American Graduate Day. Juju, back to you.
Thanks, Lauren. The idea of the next generation of journalists is so encouraging.